Hello.
Hey,
Hi. What's your name, baby?
my name is Chris, and I go by Juice.
You want me to call you Juice?
That's fine, yes, ma'am.
Juice. Where you calling us from, Juice?
I'm also in Cincinnati, Ohio, and that was my ex
Who
earlier.
was your ex?
Masig, the one that was married.
9, about to be 10.
All right. By the same woman?
Nah,
Different.
separate. I'm divorced.
When did you get divorced?
Technically we still together, but I'm separated.
All right. Call me back when you divorced.
I've been divorced. In my mind, I'm divorced, but I just haven't went through with the paperwork yet. But I've been
I know.
in
So when
multiple.
the paperwork is signed off of, call us back.
All right, then.
Well, wait. He says he's still married.
Because it's not his fault. He's waiting for the paperwork to be signed. So I mean, they did
Oh,
what
you're
they.
not. You're not the wife.
No, girl.
So you dated him while he was married,
Technically, yeah.
and so why'd y'all break up?
Because he a Bengals fan.
What?
It's it didn't work.
It didn't work. Are you an opposite fan of the opposite team?
I'm a Titans fan.
You're a Titans fan.
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all broke up because he's a Bengals fan?
That's that's my side. It's not
What
necessarily
would
the truth.
what would be his side?
Mhm.
So how long were you dating him while he's been married?
I think we was together for maybe 2 years. I think.
So he's been going through a separation for 2 years?
Oh yes, ma'am. It's yes, ma'am.
And the only problem is his wife signing the paperwork?
That's what he's waiting on. Yes, ma'am.
You
He,
can vouch for that, like you met his wife before, you met her?
yeah, but she can't be served. Like she can't be found right now to be served.
They had kids, right?
They have a son together. Yes, ma'am. He has his son full time.
Oh, he has a son full time.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, child. So, and when did y'all break up?
Um, in 2021, I think.
Oh, you broke up like 2 years ago.
Oh yes, ma'am.
So now, did you see him on the show tonight? And you just so happened, so
I
you
told
saw
him
him?
because he needs somebody.
Well, y'all broke up 2 years ago. How do you know what he needs?
Well, we communicate here and there. We're
Are
still
y'all still
friends.
stay in contact?
Yeah, we're still friends. We're just not together.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. Shoot, child. The ex-girlfriend done seen her ex-boyfriend on the show. Now she on the show. Well, we had to hang out with him because he was married. Are you married to anybody?
Oh no, I've never been married.
Never been married. All right, Juice. Where you calling us from, honey?
Cincinnati.
Juice had the juice and the tea. What do you know?
You're a good person.
Cincinnati. And how old are you again?
I'm 32.
32. What do you do for a living?
I'm a therapist.
You're a therapist. You're a therapist?
I am. I work with couples.
Don't get me wrong. I would not think a therapist would date a married man.
Well, when we got together, I didn't know that he was married, but he did explain the situation. So I was able to meet her. I don't really know what the holdup is now. At the time, they did file the paperwork and they were going through it, but I don't know what happened with that.
Well, you said that they can't get a divorce because he can't find her.
Well, she can't be served now, but at the time, it was, oh yeah, we're doing this, but it just didn't get done.
Okay. You're a couples therapist.
Mhm.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May 14.
Okay. I'm a Taurus too. Juice Cincinnati 32 Taurus couples therapist. You have any children?
I do. I have a 14-year-old son.
Okay. All right, Juice. What kind of man are you looking for, honey?
I have my list. Is that okay if I read it?
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
I'm looking for an alpha male who is tall, dark skinned, left handed, with nice teeth, emotionally regulated, and who is a Christian. All of that. All of it. All of it, Miss Kendra. All of it.
Read it one more time.
I would like an alpha male who is tall, at least 6'2", dark skinned, left handed, with nice teeth, who is emotionally regulated, and who is a Christian.
You're a couples therapist.
I am.
What would you say to yourself if you was on the couch?
Um, about what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
That is specific and detailed, and anyone who doesn't meet the criteria just doesn't get picked.
So if he was right-handed, he's out.
No, that's a preference. Like me wanting a left-handed man is a preference.
Oh, you said it on the list like it was a requirement. That's why I was really skeptical.
Oh no, ma'am. I would like that. I would love it if he needed if he met everything. I would really love that. But
Tall and dark skin, is that non-negotiable or that's not negotiable?
the height is not negotiable. No, ma'am.
6'2" is not. Does he? Is there a money requirement to this?
Um, depending on how many kids he has. If he's single with maybe one kid, 75 grand would do because it's kind of expensive to live here.
Mhm.
But if he has multiple children off $75 or 75,000, that's probably not going to be enough.
We'll just say it was 75K.
Okay.
So how many men have you met that have your list and make 75K?
Not my whole list. I can't be nobody left-handed.
Maybe you should get rid of that requirement.
Maybe I should, but that's a hope though.
Take it off left-handed. We're gonna take it off left-handed, girl. But everything else, 75K. Let's just say he has one kid in your list. How many men have you met?
Quite a few.
Why are you not with them?
Because they're not emotionally regulated.
Then that means they're not on your list. Then, if they're, I said how many men on your list that gave me your list that meet your requirement, and that's on your list. So then that means he wouldn't be a person that you met, right?
Oh no, are you talking about now or men?
I'm talking about now around this world. Your list 75K. How many men do you know that meet that requirement?
I don't know any. That's why I came on the show. I haven't been looking to date for the past 2 years.
Also, for the past 2 years, when men have been approaching you, just been rebuking it.
Yes, ma'am, because I wasn't healed myself. I wasn't ready to date.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars. I don't like liars. I don't like to be lied to. I don't like unmotivated men. And I don't like men that are not emotionally regulated.
Okay. Give me, I think I understand. A person that can control their emotions is what you're saying, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Like an impulsive person, like says things when they get upset that they can't take back, stuff like that, like saying hurtful stuff.
Okay. You kind of already got to the description. You said he has to be 6'2".
No, he just has to be 6 feet, 6 feet or taller. I would prefer 6'2", but
okay, 6 feet or taller.
Mhm.
And then you said tall and dark. Those are preferences.
Yes.
Money we got too early too. You said 75K. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, don't talk about me because I ain't gonna close on.
Why don't you have no clothes on?
Well, I'm not like dressed.
You're fully covered. What are you talking about?
Like I'm not dressed. I just got on like house stuff. Like,
no, you look good. Your body looks good.
Thank you.
You look good. All right. So was that guy your last relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So last guy you dated was a married man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have to answer. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 years ago with my ex.
Oh, with him. And you guys still talk?
We're still friends, yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, Juice?
I'm gonna say my tolerance, Miss Kendra, because the moment I feel like somebody's gonna have me messed up, I'm out of there. I don't really do second chances. And let me see. I'm stubborn too.
You're stubborn?
Of course. I'm a Taurus. I'm a true Taurus. I'm real stubborn.
You're true. Okay. True. Yeah. And that's just you?
That I can think of. I mean, I'm not perfect. I don't really know anything else left that I need to work on that someone's told me. But I'm willing if someone tells me I need to work on something.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm encouraging. I am a good listener and I'm supportive.
You're supportive.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the age range you would date? You're 32.
I want to say like 35 to like 40.
35 to 40. Does he have to be in Cincinnati?
Not necessarily, no, ma'am.
Could he have kids?
Yes, ma'am. But can I put a cap on that? Can I put that on the list?
What you want to put on the list? What you want to say about that?
Like 2 kids is it. I can't. I can't do no more than that.
2 kids. Do you want more kids yourself?
So I've never had like I don't have birth children. My son is not my birth son.
Okay.
So I would like to have kids, but I mean, if it don't happen, it just don't happen.
Okay. Do you have an adopted child?
Yes, ma'am. He's
Okay.
14.
He's what?
He's 14.
He's 14, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Drew Cincinnati, 32, tourist, couples therapist. What are the number one issues couples have with you when they come? I know you.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm sorry. I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what's the number one complaint couples have when they come to you? Is there a number one complaint?
Communication.
Communication.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. 35 to 40.
Preferably, yes.
All right. And just for the hell of it, read the list of requirements again.
Miss Kendra, you already told me how to take some stuff off of here.
You
You
do.
gonna let me
And
put it up?
yes, we took off left-handed. Let's hear the rest of it again.
I gotta
Yes,
figure.
we're taking off left-handed. Now that is just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous.
Okay. Well, can I add something else?
Sure. Add a unicorn if you want. I mean,
Okay.
I asked you at the end of the day, I like to ask questions. You said yourself you have never met a man with all those requirements. That's what you said.
Right. I haven't, but I want to.
Okay.
That's too much.
I mean, reality speaks to you. What do you want me to do? I don't know you from anything. I'm just asking questions, and I'm trying to give you questions that can lead you to answers. Couples therapist.
I know.
Isn't that what you do? Therapy just ask a lot of questions, and they help you guide you to your own answers. Isn't that how it usually works?
Not necessarily.
Oh, okay. Well, you go deeper.
It depends on what the issue is, yes, ma'am. With couples, yes, ma'am. I do ask some questions and kind of see what they want, what their desired outcome is, but they'll
Right.
tell me. I just pretty much listen and like mediate the conversation.
Okay. So you think you're legitimate? You think your list is fine? Like that's not too much to ask.
No, I never said it wasn't too much to ask. It's
Oh,
very specific.
okay.
That like if I meet somebody with all these characteristics, that's my husband. But if I don't, then I guess I can work with what I have to work with.
Okay, fair enough. All right, all right. I'm not gonna make you read it again. You gave it
No,
to
I
me
don't
twice.
mind.
I'll go. You want to? Good. Sure.
But can I say the left hand or I gotta take that off?
Listen. It's your world. You listen. It's your world. It's your life. Can I just break down why is left-handed important?
Because it's different actually, and my father's left-handed, and he's a really good man, and I want somebody that's like my dad. I mean, I know left-handed ain't really my dad, but I just think that they think differently.
Okay, there is a truth. There is a truth to left-handedness and the brain connection, but you don't have to read it again. But if you want to read it again, you can. I already made you read it twice.
No, I don't mind.
Okay, go ahead.
I would like an alpha male who's tall, dark skinned, left handed, with nice teeth, who's emotionally regulated, and who's a Christian.
And 75K is the bare minimum.
If he has children, yes, ma'am. Because the cost of living is just expensive.
So really, if he has 2 children or more, he has to make how much?
Like 6 figures.
Okay.
Because like if you're an active parent who's purchasing things, kids are expensive.
Understand. All right, sweetheart. How could the guy reach out to you, baby?
My Instagram at youngthundercat_.
Young is that at the bottom? Is it all there? Can we see it?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know if it's all there or it cuts off, but I can spell it out if you don't mind.
Well, this is what we see. Why? Well, can you see what we see? Can you tell if it's cut off or not?
No, ma'am. It doesn't show me that it's cut off, but I'm not sure what your screen shows.
It says whatever you see. We see the same thing. So I see YUNGTHUNDAKAT_.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Juice. Well, you keep me posted, honey.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, get ready for the cousins because they're
I
gonna
will. Bye, y'all.
just be prepared. Be prepared. I wanted to warn her in advance.